Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Beck Square Gaming. It's time for more Hardspace Shipbreaker. We are now rank 15. We are going into yet another ship. Hopefully this ship is going to take us under the 1 billion. Let's see if it will. I'm also hoping we're going to get Hazard 8 now, because we can get Hazard 8 and have been able to have Hazard 8 now for 2 ships, but it's not giving us that. So let's see. I also want to see if the story is going to progress. Hal had his little rabbit to us, but we're going to see. Side note, guys, it is absolutely roasting here in Scotland at the moment. We're having a sort of mini heat wave, so I do have a wee fan in the background, so if there's a little hum, I do apologise, but it is far too hot to turn it off. I am sweltering. My poor Jessie, who is a long-haired border collie, is also suffering a little bit, aren't you, sweetheart? We have been using ice baths and all sorts to keep you cool, haven't we? Yep. It's just a little hot, so you might hear her. She's a little unsettled, so if you get your usual click, click, click of her heels, she's just a little hot. We're trying everything in our power to keep her nice and cool in this heat wave. So let's get going.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Right. We had checked everything last time. I'm just double checking. Yeah, we did. We did it all last time. We did our upgrades. We did it. So it's just really selecting the ship and get going. Okay, let's pick our ship. What are we doing? What are we doing? Right, so we just finished that one. So we did get heavy geckos. That's interesting. So that doesn't have the distributor that we need, but it is worth 32. It is a heavy cargo, which is the new ones, the Gekko Heavy Cargo. What else have we got? That's 18, 32, 14, 31. That's not far off, actually. 17, 27, 21, 12, 14. Okay. It looks like that's going to be our best one, and it has our level 8, which is what we wanted to test. We wanted to test our see what we've never had the radiation yet, even though we could have had it. So let's see what we get. Western Atlantia, once owned by Ferrero Rojos. Is that meant to be a joke towards Ferrero Rocher? And heavy cargo industrial. This could be interesting. I'm curious. I've not seen the radiation yet, so I kind of want to see it. And somebody mentioned in the comments the other week about ghost ships as well. I've seen there are achievements for ghost ships, but I'm not sure what the hell the ghost ships are. So that could be very, very interesting. All right, everything is kicking in. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this ship. Very nice. Okay. I have no idea what we're doing. Let's have a look under. Oh, that's a different sort of layout, isn't it? Okay. I can already see something over here that's probably going to need to come off, so let's just get going. Let's not shoot it. Let's take the clips off. All right. Does that just pop off?
Deposited.
No, I think that needs to be released from the inside like the nacelles do. Ooh, I see cut points. Actually, that's it. Hang on, are they just... No, they're just attached. That's fine. I was about to have heart failure because I was about to be like, if I take these off, am I going to pop the hull? And which is going to essentially... Whoa! Alright, that scared the shit out of me. We're good. Can I cut these? Is this the better way to do this? Alright, so these just left. Oh, they just left. Score. Okay, they're really light as well. An armor plate! I'm slightly disturbed that they need an armor plate, but they are worth 200k, so... Why do they need an armor plate? What the hell were they doing in the universe that needed an armor goddamn plate?
Transferring credits.
And as I said, guys, it is roasting hot here. And for anyone who's like, really, you're in Scotland, I don't believe you. It is, it weirdly does happen to us periodically, about 2 weeks of every year. So, you know, two really good weather days, you know, and then we get 50 weeks of rain. But yeah, so usually sometimes in April, sometimes in May, we get these lovely 2 weeks of weather, and we are going through them right now. So it is gorgeous weather, but it is absolutely boiling for our standards. I appreciate for everyone else will be like, it's not hot compared to Europe, and I 100% get that, guys, but we're not equipped. We're not equipped for the what hot warm weather brings, because our houses are designed to keep heat in, not stop heat getting in or stop heat getting out. It's supposed to let heat in but not let heat out. That's the way our houses are designed. So it is roasting, and yeah, for us it's the nicest weather we're gonna get all year. So absolutely enjoying it. Right, so that. Let's have a look. There's the radiation. Oh, is there 2 radiations? Okay. Alright. What have we got here? Everything is pressurized. So I think we need to go in and start trying to depressurize where we can and release the thrusters before we pull any power. I think that must be released from the inside, because that doesn't, yeah.
Airlock pressurizing.
All right. I love the sound of as you come in. It's I think it's great. Oh, let's put on a light. Like, whoa, this is horror movie. This is giving me horror movie alien vibes. I'm not liking this. Yeah. Oh no! What was that noise? Well, this is 100% giving me horror movie vibes. Yeah, I didn't play this game for horror. I can't see anything. Can I see a way? I'm not even seeing a... Was that one there? I was gonna say, I'm not even seeing a... No! Okay.
Air pressure level.
Right, we're gonna have to... Right, okay, we're gonna have to do this a different way. So,
Air pressure level increasing.
Okay. You gonna open the door? I was hoping that was going to... I don't know. Right. Oh, that must be the radiation. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't bang it. It says don't bang it, right? Don't bang the radiation. Okay. There's more there. Okay. Right, how do we... I don't know how we're gonna do this, because this is... I don't know how we get out of here without taking off the front of the ship. So I was hoping we'd be able to do it and then pop our way out, which I don't think we can. What is beneath me? Okay, how does that work? Right, oh, I don't know, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm going to be honest. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Right. Where is the thruster? First things first. Where's the thruster? We need to separate the... Under? Am I going under? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. What is with the super dramatic music? Right, so this is pressurized, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know how else to do this. Because there's no way out from the front of the ship. So I can go in and depressurize that, but then this area is not going to be pressurized. This area is going to, sorry, this area is going to be pressurized and the rest of it's not. So I don't know. I don't know how best to do this. I don't know if it's best to go in. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, because you can't really... Right, this is a bigger space, so surely it's better that this space is depressurized and then we're only repressurizing smaller areas at a time. That is my theory. I'm not saying it's right, but it's what I'm going with, okay? Alright, let's do this. Let's... Because I don't know how else you do it. I don't know how else... Because otherwise you could depressurize this and find yourself a way out, but how do you... You can't, because... It's just a box, essentially. So... Is that... Oh, look at that. Is that the radiation? Okay. How do we do this? I don't know. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... depressurize this, right?
Air pressure level decreasing.
I'm gonna go with that. This makes more sense to me, so I'm gonna do with what makes more sense to me. 100%. I'm just gonna go with that. Right. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin, guys. I spent 10 minutes going. I don't even know where to begin. Right. So. I think we need to pop these. That is a lot of fuel. That is a lot of fuel. Credit drive for 5k. Nice. Not that 5k is massive in the long run, but still. How do we, I think I need to... That front panel gonna move? No, right, so where's the panel still attached? Gonna be at the sides, maybe? No, 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 okay. Don't really know. This is a whole new ship to me, guys, so I've really got no clue. That's gonna move. That's gonna move. That's what we need. Or not. You're not gonna move? Ha! Finally. Okay, it didn't like that. It didn't like that. Can I squeeze out there? Could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Oh, okay. Right. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, look, it has. It's moved it all up. Right, okay, there we go. Alright, let's get the dangerous stuff down to where it needs to go, okay? Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's fine. I made it. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, is there any other... There we go. We're like... Whoa, let's not bang that. I must have messed with the light or something. I don't know what happened there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Light must have bounced off and gone elsewhere. Right, so... Is this what's holding it on? Is this what's holding it together? Okay. Doop-a-doop. Right, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm making this crap up as I go along. Not going to lie. I feel like maybe I need to clear some more at the front till I can actually move stuff at the back, maybe? Is that... Right, that's airlock. That can be depressurized. So let's...
Airlock depressurizing.
Why is it saying there's another airlock?
Airlock depressurizing.
Right, that's fine. Right, let's think about this then. I'm so the problem is, like, I felt like the first Gekko really threw me, and then I felt like the second Gekko I picked up, and I feel like this is back to throwing me again. I think it's because it's just a brand new ship, and I don't handle change well. Right, okay, I think I need to clear before I can move. Right, let's detach this.
Valuable object process.
Where is that attached? I feel like that should be able to go in a bigger piece than that, but maybe not. Maybe it needs to be a smaller piece. Okay. Okay, does that need to... I feel like I don't have any maneuver space here. Oh, I'm drifting!
Secured. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. I feel like I'm sort of making this up as I go along a little bit. Yeah.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. I would really like to do it in bigger chunks, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel a bit like the pieces are already so big that's not going to be possible. Like, I think on the smaller ships that's definitely possible, but I'm not sure on the Gekko. Everything's so big and heavy. And I feel like if I spend all my time, like, yeah, I could use, like, loads and loads of, additional tethers, but I feel like that's just going to be a waste of money for the extra 2 minutes it takes me to take things apart. Right, is that going to go... Well, that needs to be separated, okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I do feel like I'm I'm really liking these big ships, but at the same time, I'm not. Because I feel like they're confusing me a little bit. Right. Is there a... Yeah, that's what I want. Give me it. Gimme, 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 gimme. A man after midnight. Right, okay, let's go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Ah! It's a fight today, guys. Whoa!
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, that's randomly loose, so let's
Salvage
get that
secured.
over.
Applying credit.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. I just didn't see that at all. I feel like we're 20 minutes in and I've done nothing. That is honestly how it feels.
Processing valuable deposits. Credits transferred.
I don't know what these cut points are. I maybe should investigate before cutting them, but screw it. I may regret that decision later, but you know. What these cut points are. I don't know what I'm releasing. That's a barge item. Okay. Alright, I've released something here. Cargo hatch. Alright, okay. Is that what I was releasing? The cargo hatches? Right, okay.
Object
Ooh.
accepted for processing. Credits
That
deposited.
whole side is moving. Eh. Is this all processor? I'm not sure if this is all processor. Is this all...
Account credit applied.
I think this is all processor. But I don't know if I can move all that in one go.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
That's furnace. How do I... Do I need to pop that? That's stuck on there like that, isn't it? Okay.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Okay. And how do you disconnect that panel? That's furnace, that's processor. How the hell am I disconnecting that panel then? Ah, is that it there? That's it there. Yeah, score. So it's not all, it was some of it was furnace. Okay. Caught it at the last minute, guys. Caught it at the last minute. Alright. Was that going to be the same on this side, or is this all processor? I think this is all processor. Looks like it's all processor. Okay, so can I be sneaky? I think that's it.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I have no idea what half of this is. Can I need to maybe release... Right, so let's pull the lights off. So I'm gonna need to detach them. Oh, that could... Okay, let's get some of these panels moving. Is that gonna move? Nope. Up, 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 up. Yeah, that's a bit of a fight. Okay. So what is this? This is all processor by the looks of it. Processor. That's not. But if we detach it from the... There we go. So they both should now be detached, so... Oh, I've not detached that from something.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Hope I'm not going to hit that. Whoa! Oh, I hope that didn't damage the radiation stuff. I did destroy an atmosphere regulator, but okay. Okay. Oh, that's radiation. Not jostle that. Okay. Pull it out and under, because we don't want it hitting the radiation. Okay, and you guys can just go down. Alright, I feel like I am going in the right direction. I'm getting a bit more comfortable with it now. I think now that it's opened up a little bit, I can actually see. I'm feeling a little bit better.
Credits awarded.
I think I still need to... Yeah, I still need to... Let's just do this.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object accepted for processing.
We damage stuff, It's not the end of the world.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I damaged the fuel pipe there somehow. Oh, the coolant pipe somehow. Okay. But it hasn't triggered the reactor though, so I'm okay with that. I think I just need to stay away from what's thingying out. Do I just need to... I just need to pull the panels down. Is this going to be the easiest way to do this? I think so. Oh shit. Oh, no, it's gone. It's fine.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, I think I'm getting there. I'm a bit nervous, but I think it's going in the general right direction. Is this gonna pull out? No, that's still attached somewhere.
Tether supplies are low.
That's okay.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
2 tethers left, so that's not the end of the
Salvage
world.
accepted. Credit applied.
A lot of things here that need to just go to the furnace. Is it even worth spending your time grabbing them and shoving them in for the 100 that they are? I want to know what kind of beer that is, or that kind of packet of crisps that costs $100. Like 900. That food pack was 900. Really? I want to know what's in it. Caviar? Like seriously? Like what the?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Whoa. What was that? That was like something interfered with my radio there. Right, this is where we need to be careful because this is radiation. Okay. Okay, so we don't want to jostle that. Right, so my thought is
Credited.
if we separate it, right? And then we push it downwards. Can we push it downwards? Like that. And then away. Like that. So down and away. Then send it over. Score. Right, I have no idea how the hell we get this out. How do we pop it? Does it just pop? Oh, look. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? There's cutty bits in it?
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Crap. Oh, it's irradiated and it's not decompressed in there. Bollocks. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna screw me or not. What the hell happened there? I don't know. Okay. Okay, right. So now that shouldn't do anything when I cut that. Right, okay, that's okay. I don't know how I do this. How do I is this up? Okay, now I need to be really careful. Yeah, like that. Are we just jostling it down? Are we just pushing it down?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, is that the first one dealt with? Oh, right. Score. Okay, okay.
Credits deposited.
I didn't even check. I assumed that went on the barge. Realizing now, I didn't even check. I just assumed it went on the barge. Oh my goodness. Well, that was ultimate stupidity. Right. Okay. How do we separate? I'm going to feel better once I know the radiation's dealt with, because that's the thing that apparently you can't jostle, so... a lot of coolant leaks all over the place. I've really buggered this one, guys. Okay, I don't know how I move. How do I move? Hold on. Is that... Can I move that forward and like that and away? Okay. Do not hit the radiation thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not going in there. I know it's not.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Alex. I need to get up and get this out of here. Give it a shunt. Okay, there we go. Wait, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's a little more than I wanted.
Object. Applying credits to account.
Okay. That way. Right, need to go get more tethers. I'm very kind of, I don't know what I've done with this one, guys. I've kind of borked this one all over the place. I'm so sorry. You know what it's like? I'm just trying something new. I've got myself a little turned around. Yeah.
Welcome to Vendor 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Right.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
What I don't want is that to clunk that. Please don't 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 clunk. Yes! Okay. I've just realized I didn't check where the other... I don't know where all the fusey bits are. So there's 1, 2 there. The other one's on there. I didn't even check there was one over here before I separated all the ship. I'm such a moron. We've already done that one, haven't we? Where we did that. We buggered that one up. No! No, no. I feel like I'm just screwing this up all over the place today.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, don't want to get clunked by that, so let's get out of its way. Okay.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
Right.
deposited.
I think I need to get the... I need to kind of get the blah, blah, blah. I need to get the reactor out, I think, but I don't know how I'm doing it on this one, so I need to have a look at how I'm pulling the reactor here. Is this... Oh my god, is there any way that's easy to pull the reactor out on this one? I don't like this. I don't like the fact that there does not seem to be... The reactor's completely encased. Okay. Right. Right, well, we know we've done the fuel, so can I separate the fuel pipe? Like, we know we've done the fuel. So can I separate the fuel pipe off? I'm not ready for that yet, but I've definitely done the fuel, so can we... Okay, let's get this down. Pull the fuel pipes out. I don't know, I'm just making this so difficult, guys. Oh, that took some doing. Let's, okay. Off you go. Okay.
Processing object. Applying credits to
I'm just trying to think my way through this. I'm so just trying to think my way through this at this point. Come on. Okay, right, so we've cleared this side. So what we could do
valuable object
is...
accepted for processing.
Hell is that? That's a shipping crate. It's in the barge. It just didn't look like it was in the barge. Okay. Right, so what I could do is now I could do the whole separate the panels thing. And then pull the... I don't know if I can...
Deposit accepted for processing.
Can I?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
I don't know if this is going to work. I'm giving it a shot. Is that going to release that, or is that a one big cube? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, lovely. Right, okay. So what that then allows me to do...
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
is... carefully... very carefully... that panel's not... I'm missing a panel. I think it's that panel there. Right, that should allow me to pull that away. Ah, yes! Okay. Right, and that then will allow me to detach that and send it down. Okay. I know I haven't done the coolant yet. I also haven't done the other radiation yet.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, so time to go do the ECU and then pull that out and just throw it into the barge, I think. Right, let's go. I'm following the fuel tanks. I think it's over here. It is. It's next to the radiation box thing. Someone said don't collect the fueling tanks. You might need them. So, okay. Okay. Reactor is reactoring. Look at that. Calm enough to spend 2 seconds sending something else down to the barge.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
Eh. Want to get away a little bit, because I keep shocking myself. Plenty of time. Yes!
Deposit secured.
Right.
Credits awarded.
Does that say 4 million for that? Jeez.
Rewards allocated.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so that should be... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised, my dear. You're like... Yeah, I'd be feeling exactly the same way. I kind of want to get the, I kind of want to get this done.
Applied.
I feel like this should really be the next thing on my list. I think everything is... Yeah, okay.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
It's gonna come out nicely, and it is barge. I wasn't wrong. Radiation filter, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Salvage secured.
So two, I've only got one major issue left now, which is the power. So I am feeling quite good. I feel like I'm really going in the right direction. So that makes me feel much better. It's taken me 40 minutes to get to this point, or 45 minutes to get to this point, and there's huge amounts I still haven't done.
Deposit accepted.
But I'm at least going in what I feel like is the right direction. Eh. Actually, that's all going to processor, so I'm better cutting one of the wee smaller ones, am I not? And then moving that down, which apparently I can't do. Why is that not letting me cut that piece? That apparently is a whole piece. Oh, is that a smaller one there? Is that? Yeah, there we go. Apparently not. Okay, I thought I separated this. Did I not separate this? Is this not set? Is this? Is that not? Come on. You kidding me? Is that not classed separated? That's annoying. Okay, let's try that again. Yep, don't really care, mate. Right. Okay. How do I get that to go?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Needs to come down or it's going to hook over that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, don't hit that, Becky. That's not a... I need to separate that off. How do I separate that off? There, maybe? Yes, okay.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Get out from under that before it whacks me in the face. We know that never ends well. Really? Right. So, let's have a look. There are a few bits and pieces in here.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Eh?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, and then there's a few things in here.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
This is probably not the best way to do it, guys, but I am just, I'm you know,
Credit applied.
working it out as I go along, to be honest. Okay, there's nothing left there. There is still one of them in there. Okay. So I think that is everything left there is furnace. So let's just go. Off you go. Out my way. Would appreciate it. That's going to give me more chance to kind of start maybe thinking about getting these. Maybe going to have to pull these over.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
How are we doing? We're moving. To get sort of in line with that, I'm gonna... That's it. You're doing good, guys. Keep coming. Right, let's... Alright. Deal with that bit in a minute. We'll let them get in while we sort everything else out. Okay, so we need to separate. Ah, there's a nice little bit that's going to come off right at the back here. Love it. It makes my life easier. Okay. That's processor. I need a way to get that out.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay. How do I... Right, so the radiation unit is also processor. So that needs to get popped. I'm presuming we're just cutting that bad boy out.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Is that going to pull down? No, it's still attached somehow. I don't know why or how. Maybe this side? I'm just going to try what's left of the beam. Let's just do this the easy way. I know I lose more money doing it this way, guys. I do get that, but it's just, yeah. Let's just make it easier, shall we? That beam's already gone. A £19,500 mattress. Really? That's a very expensive mattress. I think some other companies may have been just ever so slightly overinflating their prices.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Valuable object processed.
How do I...
Credits deposited.
I need to pull this off of this. Is it pulling it off? Looks like it is. Yeah, there we go. Right. Can I sneak the ECU through the radiation hole? Probably not, but we can give it a go.
Please avoid damaging valuables. Deposit accepted for processing.
It's now moved. Stop.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Alright. Try this again. Still haven't pulled the power pack yet.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object processed. Transferring credits.
I think I can pick them up now. Maybe. We'll see. But somebody said hang on to them in case you bang the radiation. So, yeah, I think we're alright. I think we've dealt with the radiation now, so. Yeah. Right. They're off. So there was one at the other side, isn't there? There we go. It's the one I always bugger up. Yeah. Okay. This can now be pulled.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I feel like, yeah, we're finally going in the right direction. It's been a bit of a cock-up job, but I mean, I'm still going in roughly the right direction, so I'm not overly devastated. Saw a light. Where did I see the light? So let's get everything that's in the cockpit section done and out. I think that's the next thing that we need to be doing. So let's get that done.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Now let's get all of this out and then we can shove it in the furnace. Well, not all the stuff we're pulling out in the furnace, that the remaining metal.
Salvage deposit accepted.
I was gonna go, it seems like an awful lot still left, but then there's that big piece over there, isn't there?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay. What have we got left? We got some lights, some other stuff. Okay. Right. Little lights, little lights.
Transferring credit.
What have we got left in here? A couple of little lights. I'm getting to the stage where I'm going to start being like, screw the lights, guys, because just getting to the stage is getting annoying.
Processing object. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage
Right, the last of the lights are coming out, and the last of just the general last of the barge stuff in general. That looks like, yeah, I was gonna say that looks like 2, and they're worth a bit. They're worth like 68k or something, 78k. There you go. I knew there was an 8 in there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And there's a couple of lights, and is that another? Give me. No, it's not touching it. It wouldn't let me grab the panel there. That was annoying. Right, so there said there was another.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, there they are. And I think that is everything. Yes, it is. So let's
Credits awarded.
get this into the. All right, and we can start doing our checks. So there are a few bits and pieces floating around. That's from when I cut away the edges and it just left the corners. Okay. Right, so we know what that is. So I'm going to do a turn. There's something there. Bullet pipe, apparently.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Processing valuable deposit.
So let's turn again. I think... Oh, is that something there? Something there. Somehow a light ended up there. I definitely saw something over here. Okay. I think that is everything. I don't see anything, so we're going to switch our view. Check for material. I'm not seeing any material ones. That is us. Okay. That's this one done. So we've definitely got plenty of our points. We have made it. This should take us to level 16, which is interesting. And yeah, this is... And we did it actually in 64 minutes. So I'm pretty pleased at that. Like, that's been a good 20 minutes faster than the other geckos. So you know what? I might have messed up a little bit, but at the same time, I somehow managed it. So go figure. What I am going to do is get my update that before next time.
Tethers restored.
Alright. So we got... It was worth 32.5, I think. No, it must have been worth closer to 33 because we destroyed 4. And we salvaged 32.4. And then there says there's 13k, but we know there's not 13k remaining. We've already been there. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest things we destroyed really was the atmosphere regulator. That's gonna come from the decompressing, or depressuring even. Congratulations, Shipbreaker, your hard work's not gonna notice. So I've made it to 16. And halfway through 16 already, which is nice. And we got some points to spend as well. So let's go. See what we get when we step into the next area. Oh, helps if I press the space button.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
That was a very... Was it did that? Okay, Shipbreakers. Ghost ships notice to all shipbreakers. Starting this week, we will be receiving semi-regular shipments of ships found abandoned near the edges of the frontier. This is the thing somebody was talking about the other day. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships, but please note, ghost ships is a colloquialism and Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered aboard these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous crews before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. So they don't know, they don't care. A reminder that all vessels, either previously linked to or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days. Under stellar law, Lynx has first salvage rights to uninhabited vessels as outlined in page 178 of Section C, Addendum, blah, 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 blah. Please note that while a primary sweep of the ship has been done, revealing only minor anomalous readings. Yeah, because that's what we want. We all want to go get on a ship that's got anomalous readings. Yeah. A more in-depth assessment of any issues, terrestrial or otherwise, is the sole responsibility of the assigned shipbreaker. That's such a get out of jail free clause. They're basically saying, you need to look into it, we don't give a shit. Any questions can be directed to the HR hotline email instead of your handbook. Happy scrapping. Okay. That makes me nervous. Ooh, look at the funky bits on the side. Stargazer. So we've got Stargazer, and purpose-built for deep space surveying, scientific experimentation. Oh, that's going to be all science stuff, isn't it? Yeah. High-end instrumentation, crew quarters, workstations, and lab stations. All questions can be sent to our automated answering service for review. At this time, I can't confirm the Stargazer module has a fault in its atmosphere control system. Okay. Yeah. So does that mean we're going to have problems with pressurization if we're doing those ones? Okay. Okay. So we're now getting ghost ships. Oh.
I want to check in with you about Hal. Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Now, Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status, and he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you are, dude, but I don't have a lot of faith in that. I think Hal's an asshole. Right. Okay, so... have we got the bits we need for the ship? No, we still don't have the distributor. And that was just the messages we had about the ghost ships, so that's fine. So let's just check our equipment out. No, back. I want to check our equipment first, thank you. Right, so we need to just... that shows you the durability is working. They're not quite as bad as they were. Right, so we've got points, so let's see. But 19 we can actually buy it. 18, 20. Okay. Right, so what have we got? We've got range, heat capacity is probably a good one to buy. Grapple, top layer of the push, and the range is there. Thrusters, the usual. Yeah. Right, so I think we should get the upgrade to the heat. And I think we should upgrade the... I'm not too fussed about the range. I think we've already had plenty of range. I think we've proven that. I want to hang on to points, and here's why. If we're going to be able to buy the stuff, and well, see, it's still 2 more ranks, isn't it? But it's still a lot to buy. It's still like... yeah, it's still 133. I mean... maybe I should upgrade my suit a little bit. Alright, let's go with that. Right, guys, I am going to leave this here. This has been quite interesting. We've now opened up what somebody did tell me to me was the ghost ships. So, I don't know if that... I don't know what ghost ship... I don't know if that's a class of ship or if it's just as in a ship. It can be any type of ship that can be classed as a ghost ship. I don't quite know how that works. We will find out in the next one. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave this here, guys. And as always, if you have enjoyed it, give us a like. And, you know, we would love to get your thoughts on how it's going and any more tips. And we will see you next time. Enjoy all.